Hello, my name is Kuldeep Vora. Welcome to the program Director's Kitchen. Well, I hope that you have been trying the dishes that you have been seeing. Now, today we are going to cook another healthy dish going towards kind of Kashmiri, but it is biryani, fish biryani. So, for that, we need white fish, firm fish, and I've left the bones right in. So, it's quite firm and it will need to be marinated. Now, for marination, all that I'm going to use is salt. So, but in the meantime, what I've done in preparation, I'll put the grill on as well. So, because it is being grilled later, that is how we are going to prepare this dish. There you go. As we all know, biryani has rice, and then I have done some rice. It's been soaked in water. Very, very best basmati rice. This was kasuri methi and some Kashmiri chili. And don't worry if you put a bit too much salt on it, on that, it has got to be in the rice. So थोड़ा ज़्यादा salt डालना कोई बुरी बात नहीं है, right? So we are going to smother our and this is the regular way of doing a fish marination, but use salt and chili quite liberally. So this is marinated. Now what I need to do is to put it in a dish, and here is our baking dish, and in order that we keep minimum oil, I just do a little spray so that the fish does not stick to it. तो fish stick हो गई तो फिर मज़ा जो है ख़राब हो जाता है. So this is what I'm going to do. वो grill के नीचे अब रखेंगे. If lovely, beautiful, and add that in, and beg your pardon, a little bit of olive oil on top is good. So as I've been saying, I've already got boiling water, and this has been soaked for 15-20 minutes, and basmati rice must not be soaked any longer than that. So we will give it a boil. So we put that there. Now I've got some saffron. Saffron will give that khushbu, beautiful. So I'm going to add half a gram. This is 1 gram, and I have used just half. You will see this is already golden. Don't forget some salt. Now, why do they put salt in rice? Because end product is, although that salt will be drained off, but it will separate each and every grain. Now we go to the second step, that sauce that we start to cook for our biryani. There you are. A pan goes here and a little oil. We have got 2-3 things out already. So some jeera, some tej pata or bay leaf, some cinnamon stick, cinnamon bark, beautiful, a little mace, some cloves. ये सारी चीज़ें जो है, once we have used them, we are all ready to kind of fry. Yes, right now that is enough, and then we add some beautiful. So we add the fried onions. Keep the light, keep the heat low, medium, and low. That's how we ought to cook it. So it takes about 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. Beautiful. Now we will add some masalas. First of all, ginger garlic paste. Be liberal with it, because this is going to be enough for the rice and also for your whole dish. So don't worry. When I don't eat too much chili, but when I'm cooking a biryani, then I can add some, because rice takes a lot of carbohydrate, and you're eating rice and the meat or the fish or the vegetables as you are cooking. Now we have reached a stage where most of the things are cooked, and some chopped tomatoes. So once you put chopped tomatoes, then we are doing a half a spoonful of haldi, some jeera, dhania powder, coriander powder, khaskhas, beautiful, and some green ilachi. Salt to taste. I would say 1 teaspoonful would be enough. Beautiful, nice indeed. And let it cook on medium fire. You strain or drain all the water out. Yes. Beautiful. Now you'll see some of the rice, it's gone really, really long. So this is the property of long grain rice basmati. And we are putting the rice on one side. Our fish has been almost done. Get the fish out. Beautiful. Now this fish has been cooked, say 80%. Just a little. And I'm not going to break it at this stage. When we cook the fish, it will break off and all the bone will come out. You cook the fish and it like that. Very, very nice indeed. So we are cooking. If you try biryani this way, all your vegetable, meat, or whatever you're cooking, fish in this case, will get all the aroma and tadka properly in it. So the rice itself, because it's basmati, it's long grain, will be lovely, and leave that on a very, very low fire. It's very important. Now, our rice is done. We move that over there and switch it off. Now, we keep the pans quite parallel to one another. It's very delicate fish, and it's got to be handled delicately. So, one layer of rice, one layer. क्या बात है, आप देख रहे हैं कि कैसे लंबा हुआ है राइस. See? Beautiful. You can't beat it. Now we will add that in, and quite nicely you can take the center bone out without any problem. Right? Similarly, fish, bone out, and skin out. So you actually dish another layer, then your fish, and little bit of tadka, and this is how you decorate your pan. I have left all the whole masalas in it because when you leave the masala, it will emit its fragrance. So, nice dish altogether. I'm going to cover it, and after covering, put it in the oven. Oven is still hot, and another 10 minutes will be beautiful. You see the length of aroma and length. So now it goes back in the oven. Now it's time, just 10 minutes, no more. It's time for us to take the pot out. Wow, beautiful indeed. Let's go out and dish it. So we put all whole masalas, and look at the size of rice. Look at the size of rice. It's really long grain, and dishing it would also be very delicately, and it's beautiful. There you go. You try that exactly the same way and see the taste and flavor will emit from your dish, and share it with your family, with your friends. So, don't go away. See you soon.